Hello, I'm streaming. Joshua!
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
Then what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
They don't have cats, but they
It was
have
crystal
but they have
clear.
mice.
Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother.
Sorry.
That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
See, even he even thinks about Dion. They need to end up together. I know Terrence or some shit needs to end up with him, but like, come on. People are gonna be like, oh, it's not enough to have a gay character, you need him to end up with a specific guy. I'm like, yes. Depends if Terrence does anything else in the story. Medicine Girl and Dion! Hot man. Look at them clavicles.
What is this place?
Don't move.
Medicine Girl. She's literally called Medicine Girl. Sunday, Monday, happy day. I'm bored. Aww. It's so sweet.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
I knew I'd like this girl.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
She's cute.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima?
It was. Don't blame yourself. You're too precious.
No, not you. This is my doing. My fault. My sin to bear.
That's also a healthy way to.
And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely.
By upping Joshua.
It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough
Oh my
for bread,
God.
most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
She's so sweet. May the mothers be with you. Was that what she told Jill?
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Aww, she wants him to visit. She's so sweet. Damn, Dion looks good in a shirt. It's good in everything.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Yes! Join the party! Let's go! Let's go! Join my party! Join my party!
Perhaps he can find an answer.
They are even
You will be
dreaming about
returning
each
to Waloed
other.
soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
Love you, Tarya.
You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Taya.
Set on leaving already,
Damn,
are ya?
the clavicles in this
How long
game.
will it take us to get back to
Yeah,
Ash?
pronounced. I just
Dunno,
now
about the
noticed.
same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
You say that. I'm pretty sure I can find religion. It's very rare.
Your
in
brother's
games to-
body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
I hope Joshua doesn't die in this game. Joshua better not die. He literally came alive. I'm not gonna get him killed. Wait a few months. New hunts. Could we have come before friggin' Joshua woke up? My god. Moogle. I'll do that strength. And it's fine. Can't do those anytime soon. I tried finding this, I really did. I could not. I think the last stream, first 20 minutes, for me trying to find
I
this
still say it were a
damn-
compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Man, why are you so annoyed by Mid, man? She's cute.
Barnabas Thumb,
Another
the one they
mouth.
call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand
Hate how
the kingdom
attractive
of
he is.
Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later,
He's
quite
50.
untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canva's streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear.
He just wants music.
Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
Yeah, live it again.
Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Gondola.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said.
And
Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably
nothing.
more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ale hall. Drinking parlor. Quests? God, I need to do them on stream this time. Okay, one quest. That's all you're getting out of me, game. Oh, this seems important. This is Joshua related. Joshua!
Please, Your Grace, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled.
Yeah,
Perhaps I might be able to
they
help.
are cute.
My lord.
Threesome.
Yes. Perhaps you might.
Joshua has two hands.
It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger.
I will
And
help.
thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable.
I'll help Joshua.
My
Anything
lord,
for him.
I know that I have
son.
no right to make demands of
Or
you,
bitch, I don't know. I love him.
but would you help? For Joshua's sake.
Of course I would.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you,
Must
my
you
lord.
ask?
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope.
Anything
Besides,
for Joshua.
I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Prioritize. Joshua, you're coming with me. No, wait. You're supposed to stay here. Never mind.
It's not bad.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Is that really how you used to explain? You guys can see how picky I am. How I save my things. Chapter 15.
That's my luck. Anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. This one. This one. You're a fine hound. much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Because reinforcements haven't arrived, honestly. Skin.
All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yote.
Yote! This game really did the open world well, where I feel like you can travel everywhere without needing to physically travel everywhere.
Covered in nicks and
I wonder if
lumps.
how 7 Remake Part 2 is gonna be. Sorry, 7 Rebirth. Oh. Oh, but you'll be seen on camera.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
She's like, that
Yes,
itself
my
is
lord.
worth so much.
Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm glad I did. I'll keep Clive alive. Don't worry. You know, I've read a lot of fan fiction about this game, even without finishing it. So I read the tags, right? So the tags make me worry about this thing called the origin. I'm worried about finding out what it is, because every tag I read, it's like, I read tags which are like pre-origin. And I'm like, yeah, pre-origin, because I haven't reached that point, because I feel like I would know what origin is, if it's this big of a deal. So it makes me scared to play the game, because I'm like, oh, something about this doesn't seem right.
What do you recommend?
Should I be scared of
Papio nuts
origin?
and all.
I do find Joshua very attractive. I know I call him my son, but that's not literally me calling him my son. I find him very attractive.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
Clive, look forward, you bitch. 2 brothers. Both of them perfectly attractive. I just like the thought of going near Joshua and then jumping.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have.
So many
But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
Yes!
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss.
To think
that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
God, Joshua's such a protagonist.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise.
You know what Joshua reminds me of? I don't know if this is because of his name. He reminds me of Twevy's Joshua, but if he wasn't a prick. So, like, just knowledgeable and divine, but not an a-hole. That's Joshua. This Joshua. Yoshia Kiryu reminds me of
By
him.
now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe.
I am still
We'll
happy
be
that
needing
Joshua's
passage
come.
home, after all.
But... very well.
Wait, Dion.
If there are no questions,
Dion
I'll see you all at
is
the
coming.
docks.
Guys, trust me. He's on his way. He knows where we are. Let's wait for my son.
Let me know when you're leaving.
My son's boyfriend.
You go.
Of course.
Joshua's coming. I'm guessing, because they're splitting it into a two-party thing, I am wondering if Dion's actually showing up. Oh my god, if Dion joins the party, I get to dress him up. Hallelujah. What's this? Why is this important? What does this game think of as the big main, like, monumental stuff? See again? Is this the beginning of the game? I don't remember that. Sorry, I must look at you every time I come here.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
Origin? The trigger word in this game.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
How do you split your ass?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
I need to somehow earn 65 points. Why am I coming here again? Bored. Wait, this is my... God. Oh, right, I was thinking about... I was searching for Dion. Why would he be here? He'd be down.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
Good man, Otto.
I'll hold you to that.
I'm sure we won't explore this whole region. That seems kind of scary to think about. I mean, we don't look at these areas. Let's see this map. Yeah, I'm guessing there are like 5 areas here or something. Shadow Coast. Where's Leo? I miss him. Oh my god, the brothers.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Stream finished. I did not.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Ask away, brother.
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I am shaking. I didn't expect that.
I
My
used my
god.
gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
Punch him again! God damn.
And you truly believe this will save you?
I was so shell-shocked. I was like, oh my god.
I do.
Then so be it.
You punch him, then you call him.
Just don't forget.
What do you want, Joshua?
You're not alone.
I think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Nothing. Just brothers.
Only that Joshua didn't.
That's so cute.
I don't get it.
That's fine, yeah, you're cute too.
Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Hey man, I love this crew. Just a bunch of sarcastic pricks. This is my kind of party. Wait, Chocobo? Ambrosia?
Ready,
No,
go?
you're so powerful. You're literally traveling nations with me.
Run like the wind. Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Ah, this place is as dead as Greagor's ghost. I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Safe.
Oh, thanks, Joshua. Now I can feel that punch you landed on my flippin' face. And we have the wound still, though, are the coolest detail of it. I swear the R2 is a lot easier.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Faster!
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slathering monsters.
And Joshua.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
What?
This
I'll kill you.
stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
Or we'll stay
I
with
always
it.
do. Mostly.
Mostly. Come back here, you dumb shit!
You sure about this?
No.
I'm leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
I love them. Come on, stay with it. What? I was so excited that he was coming
Lady
along.
Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Joshua! Come back! I'm missing a hot man on my party. I've looked at your brother's ass too long.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Yeah. It's probably the
No holding back.
Realistically, I should be fighting everything. I'm like, it's too much. I do all the hunts, all the side quests. I feel like if I'm still under level, that's the game's fault, and not mine.
Bahamut's breath.
Do not utter those words in front of
Down,
me.
Torgal.
I miss Dion as his gab.
Must
What you just said was
Eastla.
triggering. Abandoned village, hopefully. Don't really want to fight anyone.
Oh my god. Wait, girl, not the rich lady is on the wall. If this music said.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I wish you second.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter! You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gav.
Yeah, Gab.
Here they come! Over here! Sicker! This one! Over here!
Bitch.
Get him! This one! Circle! Get him!
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
So dramatic.
All yours, Torgal!
Fine how?
Over here!
little something. First is you.
Of course it bloody isn't.
Recording, by the way.
Let's roll it. Nice try.
I wonder if all those quests were just to level you up for this fight. So that wouldn't shock me.
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Odin? Oh my god, it is. Hello. Hello, good man.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good.
Of course.
My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Yeah, this game really hypes up Odin. Usually Bahamut's the hype one. Okay, Odin seems busted in this game. If in FF7 Rebirth he's anything less than busted, I'm gonna revolt. Against this game. Usually Bahamut's the one which you root for as the all-powerful one in Final Fantasy history.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit!
Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Amen. I would like to know as well. Rude. They're gonna die when they hit that. That's gonna be so dark.
Oh,
At least
you've
a dead
got
body
to
didn't
be.
fall.
How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
Amen. Gav, I like this man. Put him on your payroll.
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Like hell there is. Come on now. Ain't that foolish? Unless Dion's gonna pop up around here, I don't think there's anything we can use over here. Come on, man. Bahamut's so cool.
Got them all.
So did I.
Please, no.
Expecting mother. Oh, you
miss.
need to take her to your ship.
Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
You need to take her to the ship. Expecting mother, that kid has to be born. No child needs to bear the burden of the world. Good boy, Torgal. Standing guard.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, okay, is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
Yeah, leave her here.
Thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canberra. You saw what he did to the people.
Then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
He's probably holding a bear.
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
Probably a bear!
It's a bearer.
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
Okay. I know we need to find the king and everything, but pregnant woman takes hold first. Yeah, you're going there.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate.
How will you cross it on your own, you idiot? You barely
The
lived.
dreams at the end of these stairs should be.
Something that only Odin would activate, right? Oh, only Phoenix Gate can be activated by the Phoenix, but then this can be opened by anyone. I feel like Odin has special privileges to this, bitch.
The mural is complete.
Drive. Show your amazing artistic
Ultima and this
abilities.
vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin.
Yeah,
Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
Yeah, why? I knew we were missing one.
Where is the Phoenix?
Where is the Phoenix? Where are you? Oh, the Phoenix is
By
on
the founder.
Ultima's side? Do not do this. Do not do this. No, no, no. He's not leaving me. He'll live forever. My
So
heart
that's
just
what you want.
pounded.
Isn't it, Ultima?
Oh my god. The anxiety this boy gives me.
So that's how it's gonna be then.
I'm not asking, Gav.
Huh?
I need you to stay with Edda.
It's nothing.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Hell yeah. Love you, Clive. Taking us to the ship!
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
This is heavy. Heavy R2. Finally. Oh, I wanted to do this on camera. Oh, it's a cheat trap. I say definitely. I don't use it. I like using yellow.
Time to fight. You deserve a rest.
This is it, boy.
Man, that was so cute. What a handsome double. What's the worst that could happen?
I've come for you, Barnabas.
Only Odin should be able to open that. If you can open that, I call it garbage.
Stay close, Torgal.
Good boy, Torgal. The Lost King. Oh
The
my
tower.
god.
It's alive.
And with that, I think I will stop this recording session. This has to be the chapter that they beat Barnabas. And yes, I mean defeat him. Because Lord knows I can. Thank you for watching this. What started as a stream, but my stream died in the middle, so you know, I had to pivot last second. Catch me tomorrow live at, I'll try 9 p.m. IST, because I'm streaming for like an hour or 2 hours at most. Especially because I'm only streaming the main quests. All the side quests I'm doing on my own. So, yeah. Bye. Except the Joshu side quests. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!